Hey guys, how you doing? John Crump here. I'm like flying solo right now. I don't think anyone else is joining me, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up of what's going on. Now, originally, the ATF was going to turn on EForms on Monday, but the pressure has gotten to them. But the pressure from you guys, from Congress, and everyone else who has really pushed the ATF. So, as of 10 minutes from now, around 10 minutes from now, I should say, EForms will go back up, apparently. Let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen here. I'm just going to keep on refreshing here. But the ATF was caught with their pants down. Of course they were, because, hey, I catch them. You know, they're like Pokemons. I got to catch them all, right? So let me go ahead and play the breaking news sound, because this is breaking news. All right. So originally it was going to go up Monday. There is a reason behind everything I'm going to get into later, not right now. Originally, they told the vendor that they were sending it off because of budget issues. They told other people other stuff, and now they are turning it back on. I do know that members of Congress have been in touch with the ATF. I have spoken to people all over the place, and now they are turning it back on. There is also going to be a unannounced town hall on EForms within the next couple weeks now. That's not, they haven't released that, but it's going to happen. So I'm letting you guys know that right now, that they're going to have a town hall in the next couple weeks. They haven't put out any press releases or anything at all, but yeah, this is going to be definitely an interesting thing. Just waiting for it to come back up. Yeah, but it's kind of cool because they were called, and because of people like all of you guys out there, because of all the people like you guys out there, that is going to happen here, which is kind of crazy. And I just wanted to get up and get this up before it actually comes back online, just in case that they change something on it, because hey, you know, I don't trust the ATF. I'm sure you guys don't trust the ATF either, or you wouldn't be watching my channel if you did. But they are not exactly too happy with me right now. But guess what? That's my job, is to make them not happy with me. What is this? Oh, super chat, Island Time 100. So we'll see what happens. But the budget reason, I never really believed that. I don't know what DLD is. I never really believed that, but it is what they told some people, and they told people other things, and in the end, it was all BS. The reason was BS. The shutting down of EForms was a reaction. I do not know. Look who it is. It is dark. I do not know what. I have partial information, but I don't have the full information. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep on refreshing.
Oh, hold on, I need to change my settings. It's so funny that people call me DLD and not dark. Hang on.
Yeah. What's up, Dark? How you doing?
Good, bud. How are you?
No, good. Laughing.
So they're coming back up.
Yeah, they're coming back up. Probably within the next 15 minutes. Just wanted to let everyone know here because you are in the know. Right now, they're probably like, what the fuck? How you're not supposed to know this.
Did after dark, Barton. Barton, did you hear from them? Let me know. Um, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I think there's a lot of speculation right now. I talked about what some people are speculating, which we can only discuss variations of things that people are saying. But I mean, you gotta understand that there's some people out there that are like, "Yo, it shut down because it was a leap year." Like people are
No, it
really.
was shut down on the 28th.
Yeah, it was shut down on so Tuesday at 11:56 or 58 p.m. right before midnight.
Well, that's when they shut off the server. The front end servers weren't down until the next day.
Oh, okay.
You have different. I guess you have different type things here. So
Tax stamps are allegedly one of the only things that actually make the government money. Literally, we don't have enough money to take your money. I think it was more to that. I think they were trying to stop the queue and approve as many forms as they could to have the biggest impact on their average uh, days for approval in the shortest amount of time possible. And I don't think that they were expecting to get the kickback that they did. I mean, imagine if they were down for months. Imagine what that would do to certain companies like that operate almost exclusively on e-forms. That would be a huge, huge negative impact on these big companies. I
yeah,
think I think it's definitely uh, it definitely has to do with the money, and it definitely has to do with Congress. And I'm
I
sure
don't think it does.
you don't think it does.
No, I know it doesn't.
So what are you thinking?
Uh, I I can't really get into that now.
Could you say like an idea of maybe was anything that was discussed on my live stream last night in the
I
realm
didn't
of truth?
watch all of it, but it has nothing to do with money
Okay, could it have to do
or
with
Congress.
them going after a particular type of company?
Maybe
Interesting. Okay.
I would say you're on the right. You know the reason.
I mean, we know what
You know the reason.
I
I
don't
mean, I have a little bit more information.
I don't know with certainty though. You know, I
You
think
you know with certainty.
there's got
Whatever
to
you
be
want to say, you can
more.
say on that. What you were told by not me, but by someone else. You can say that if you want to say it.
So what I was told by somebody else, when a bunch of people came in, we did a conversation, we had a conversation, we did a live stream last night. It was said that another source reported that they did it specifically to attack Silencer Shop.
Yeah, that's what you were told by another source.
That's what I was told by another source, and that's what I was told on Tuesday, Tuesday when they were like, "Hey, eForms is going to go down today or tomorrow," and that it was basically, it had to do with the money, but that a byproduct of that was also achieving a goal of
No,
holding Silencer Shop.
I am not saying that what you're saying is wrong. I'm not saying what you're saying is true. I'm just saying that I need to research a little bit more into it.
Yeah, and I'm just saying what I was told. I'm not reporting this as like 100% this is verified. I'm just saying what I was told. What I was told is that the $5 million that they were granted to reduce their wait time was not used.
Oh, look at this. 4 o'clock exactly.
It's back up.
It's coming back up right now.
It's actually 3:59 p.m.
It
May-
depends on what clock you look at. Well,
Maybe,
4 o'clock is.
yeah. So just to
I'm
finish
good.
the thought, it was said to me that because they were given $5 million to reduce their wait time, and they did not reduce their wait time, that there was starting to be some pressure from Congress and accountability on that, and that allegations of them misappropriating the funds. Now, the funny thing is that at least twice a year, we break news on massive accounts of misappropriation of funds from the ATF, and no one ever does anything ever. They end up in front of Congress, they say lies, they say all the stupid stuff that we hear all the time, and nothing happens as usual, right? And that it was also an attack on Silencer Shop and companies of the like. That's what I was told. I'm not saying that that is what is 100% verified, but more information will come out. And do you
Yep.
guys ever think that the GATF themselves will release the truth?
No, I don't think you were told it was Silencer Shop. I think you were told that it was the silencer industry. Silencer Shop just happens to be the biggest one, unless.
Just because it was Silencer Shop, but it was just because of their dealing in EForms and their um the byproduct of shutting down FFLs and all that stuff, the stuff that other people are saying. I don't think that that's the reason or the purpose. I think that that's just a byproduct that they're okay with, because when FFLs shut down, they get all the Ubers, they get all the out of battery records, they get, you know, I don't know. I I think that it's just something that they can live with, and that they're more than happy to deal with FFLs going out of business.
Yeah. So there you go. Uh, eForms is strictly NFA. Yes. So I just wanted to do a quick video just to let you know, and also cover it as it came back up.
Yep. Why is there so much of an emphasis on being, look, I found it first? Shouldn't the focus be on bringing the news to the people?
We
Yeah,
are
I mean,
bringing the news to the people.
I think the 2A news world has kind of become like, you know, look, I did it first, I broke it first, or whatever. But I will say John could have come out days ago and said, "Oh, here's the reason I was told why, because of X," and, kind of would have been careless, but he would have dropped it first, right? So I don't think everyone in the 2A news world is like that. Uh,
No, no, it's definitely not. It's trying to get the news out to the people. That's why I make calls to other creators and other people.
yeah.
But there's more that's going to be coming out of this, out of this, 100%.
Will approval times slow back down then again? I
I don't
mean,
know.
uh, yeah, it would be purely speculation, but I would say expect to, if they continue the same trend, new forms would go quickly, old forms will still sit, because it's the new forms that are going to bring down their approval. If that's true, if that's why all of this happened, then I would assume, and I am literally assuming, that they would want to reduce their average wait time, which they can have more of a positive impact on their average wait time by approving the new forms. Because if something is approved in 3, 7, 11 days, under 30 days, that's going to have much more of a percentage of an increase on their average days, as opposed to approving forms from a year ago. Because I know people that submitted forms a year ago that are still waiting.
Yeah. Okay. There's some other new information on here. Beginning on April 1st, 2024, NFA applications in draft status within the eForms system for 90 days or longer will be deleted from the eForms systems and no longer available to use for use, submission, or reference. So basically, interesting.
Simple shouldn't be a requirement for one. I don't know what you mean, Ishnifis. Good to see you, Ishnifis, by the way, everybody out
So
there.
basically, if you have something sitting in a draft, it will be deleted after 90 days.
Yeah, deplorable. That's what I mean. So if forms have been sitting for 12 months, if they approve that, that's going to, as an overall average for the entire year, show that forms were approved in 12 months. If one comes through right now and they approve it in 12 days, then that's gonna from a fractional standpoint, that is gonna chip away bigger blocks out of their average time waiting.
Yeah, so there you go. Just wanted to do a quick little live stream to let everyone know that it was coming back up in
Yeah, just so you go on live, figured I would jump in and see what was going on. But I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Good to see it back up. Now all those SOTs can submit their machine guns that they built over the last couple days. And they do have 24 hours from the time that it became active again to Form 2 all your stuff. All right, I gotta run. Thanks, Grumpy.
All right. Yep, so do I. I'm still working on this. And here you go.
All right, cool. I'll see you guys later.
All right. I will see you all later too. All right. See you
Later.